here at Boggy Creek Farm in the middle of Austin, Texas to visit Carol Ann Sale, who runs one of the oldest urban farms in the country.
Buddy.
Hello. I thought his name was Buddy.
His name is Buddy.
How are you? The farm was built around a historic site, complete with a home built in 1839, back when Texas was still a republic, which is fitting considering the couple's own yearning for independence.
We just loved it. I mean, it was a passion. It was a passion, and a lot of people want to do it, and they think they have the passion, but if your passion is kind of like being married, you got the passion in the first, but after 7 years, your passion kind of maybe goes away, and then start seeing the warts on the other person, you know, and everything's looking bad, and pretty soon you're in divorce court. But, you know, thank goodness it didn't happen to us either personally or on the farm. Quite a few chickens here that are supposedly past the laying age, but they still lay. I've got them from 12 to 15 years old.
So you let them out and they just, where are they gonna go?
They'll just go all around.
Yeah. Do you not like the chickens, Buddy?
No, he thought you might be bothering the chickens. He loves them.
I won't bother the chickens.
It's okay, buddy.
What kind are these white ones?
They're white leghorn, and that's the national chicken, egg chicken. Let's go. Buddy, let's go. Let's go.
Right now, Carol Ann is working on her tractor to turn the compost pile. Compost is super important to all parts of this farm. They spread it on all of these beds that we've seen after they turn a bed over. And so she's turning the compost to keep doing what it does.
We do have to keep planting in succession different things, like arugula and frilly mustards. We do those year-round.
And year-round, Carol Ann has 5 workers to help keep Boggy Creek running, although it wasn't always that way in the early days.
And that's the Marias.
The Maria. Have they worked for you for a while? I mean, like...
Oh my, they've been here for about 13 years as mother and daughter. They're all Mexican nationals.
This farm wouldn't run without all of your help, obviously.
Well, no, it was run, actually we had everything planted up and it was just Larry and I. So it could be done, but it would be a little difficult.
Yeah, day in, day out, year after year.
Well, we worked 7 days a week, 70 hours a week, you know, because vegetables always need something.
She's an extremely hard worker. She'll work you drop and then work you another 30 minutes. I mean, and the thing of it is, a lot of the young folks can't keep up with her.
Young women are the leading force of the farm movement, basically.
Oh, she's amazing. So I knew that I loved her and wanted to work with her. She was out there hoeing in the field with one hand, and on the other hand, she was like talking to somebody on the phone, giving this just amazing dissertation about local food distributions and some of like the challenges they're in and some of the opportunities. And just anyone who's been working a piece of land for 25 years has so much experience that you just can't really learn any other way.
Now we're in the farm stand where all of the freshly harvested food is being sold to customers and chefs from all over Austin.
There's probably about 25 chefs that come here. Restaurants are very important for several reasons, but one of them is that if the weather's bad, they're still here. They come.
Our chef tries to order farms from all over the state and, you know, try to represent Texas fully. But my job for our restaurant is to come here to Boggy Creek and to other farms in the city and shop there and just get the nicest looking things that we can for our restaurant.
This would be a good one. The seeds are a wonderful source of protein and life force. So, you know, but the chefs all want the teeny tiny things, so they can put just one on a plate.
Oh yeah.
We want to represent the best people in Austin, and I'm kind of standing in one of the best farms in Austin to buy some of the best vegetables you can in the city.
And all this water will go down. This is permeable for water. People say, how many people do you feed? Well, gosh, are you talking about when they eat out at the restaurants? That, you know, I mean, it's crazy. It's probably, per restaurant, it's probably 100 to 200 people a week. So here are some heirloom tomatoes that will be ready pretty soon. Everything's green pretty much at this stage, but this is called Prudence Purple, and it's a really well-adapted heirloom tomato here.
What was it called?
Prudence Purple.
Okay.
And it'll be a hot pink, really gorgeous tomato. Of course, there's millions of heirlooms, and they're all gorgeous, but I do encourage people to farm. I do encourage people to grow their own stuff in the backyard. And it won't be easy, but they'll be glad they did.
Do they
Purpley
stay
black.
like that? So
Yeah,
they stay dark on the top?
cap will stay dark on the top, and the green will gradually turn to a light orange, and then an orange, and then red. It is gorgeous.
bet.
And they won't get much larger than that. This is helping people with their lives, their health, everything. It's just so important. And they say, my kid won't eat this stuff, you need to start a garden. If you start a garden, let your kid help you, the kid will eat the stuff. And then he's hooked for life. Now he knows what food really tastes like. A lot of people, a lot of old folks, they want squash like that. They want that big squash.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like people. They're more flavorful with age.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They're more developed. Everything's going in them. You know, they're doing it.
There you have it. Isn't she a wealth of knowledge? The oldest urban farm in the country, right in the heart of Austin, Texas. One thing that you didn't see behind the scenes, guess what? In Texas, they have fire ants. Fire ants crawled in my boot.
What'd you get? I hope it's not an ant.
I think it's an ant.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. Can you hold my
Yeah,
camera?
yes.
I don't know.
It's probably a fire ant. Is it stinging?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a fire ant. Probably.
Okay. Hold on. Ant away. All of a sudden I was like,
Oh, God. Welcome to Texas.
thanks, Sean. Yeah, do they keep stinging?
No, it'll stop. It'll stop soon.
I gotta go help her. Oh, that's good.
But you know, the thing is, it's not like a bee. If it stings you, it dies. There's
They
no
just keep
retribution for
going?
this. Yeah, they keep them.
Dirty little devils? This is real.
This is what you go through. Fire ants in Texas.
So, if you liked this story, be sure to subscribe and check back next week for a visit to Colorado and Jane Levine's alpaca farm.